when my little brother bankroll fresh, God rest his soul, when he died, Mary Norwood led the charge at trying to shut down all the studios in Atlanta. You understand that? Again, I say, when my little bro Bankhead Fresh died, Mary Norwood was ahead of all of the Republicans who wanted to shut the studios in Atlanta down. Now, you might just look at that as, oh, they just wanted to shut studios down. No. They are drawing a line in the sand and saying, hey, all these young, rich black people, we need to cut off their lines and interrupt their business and make them depend on us. That's what they want. They want us to have to come and ask them permission to open the studio. You hear me? They want us to have to shut our businesses down at 1 a.m. If you a club owner, if you a stripper, if you a bartender, if you a bottle service girl. You know what I mean? All y'all promoters out there, man, who got nights in the city, y'all done came up and bought cars and bought houses and changed y'all life off of. My nigga, that shit is being threatened right now. Peter Street. They want to turn Peter Street into an art district. I ain't got no problem with art, but Peter Street is a part of our culture. You understand that? It's a part of our culture. It's a part of what make Atlanta, Atlanta. You understand that? This is why this is important. It ain't just about because she black. It ain't just about, because she from the west side and none of that. Man, it's simple as this. If you have noticed, her whole campaign, it's been about reaching out to the other leaders of the communities and find out how we can all work together. That's what Keisha's platform has been. How can we all come together and work for the greater good of the community? Whereas her opponent, I ain't seen number sellouts. And just to be honest with you, all of y'all folk who up there standing with her, man, knowing good and damn well, man, you don't really believe in that, man. Look, man, all of y'all, man, all of you. I see your faces. I call your names out. Divine Stevens. You understand me? Caesar Mitchell. All of you, man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. You know what I mean? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Poor excuse for a black man. And it ain't about hating no other race, because I love all people as long as they allow themselves to be loved. As long as you worthy of love from a righteous person, I love everybody. But if you with the bullshit, man, fuck you. And that's how I feel. But all y'all out there holding signs just cause somebody gave you $50. Hey, man, how much is it? How much do it cost for you to stand up for your children, man? To see how your children living. This lady said that she does not believe racial profiling exists. That means she ain't in touch with the entire need of the communities. She's only in touch with the need of the community of Buckhead. If they want to make Buckhead a city, she should be the mayor of that city. Atlanta is too diverse to have this lady represent us. She ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. You understand me? I wanted to go on live myself and make sure y'all know exactly why I'm over here where I am. Ain't no other choice in the matter. We can't afford to have an opinion. You know what I mean? We gotta get out there, man, and support somebody who gonna support us. Stop going and just giving yourself to somebody who don't give no damn about you, man. Man, that lady don't give no fuck by none of you. None of you. None of you. Now, you know what I'm saying? I have been a resident, a city, a native of Atlanta, man, for 37 years, man. 37 years, alright? Now, it gonna hurt me to my heart. It gonna hurt me to my heart if I see that we done handed over our communities to somebody who ain't gonna do nothing but Donald Trump the shit out of us. When I say Donald Trump the shit out of us, man, what I mean is, who gonna goddamn get out there and support the people who gonna be directly against us. Who gonna support the people who gonna high five when one of us gets shot in the street. Yeah, we got one. Who gonna change the laws, not so that we can stay out of jail and not so that we can fight recidivism. No, they gonna incentivize. Go out and lock some more. Go out and I'm telling you what's gonna happen, man. The same shit you seen Donald Trump do last November is the same shit this lady finna try and do. Should y'all not get y'all ass up off y'all ass and out your house and get in there and vote for somebody who gonna tend to the community the way that it should be. Another thing that I've spoke with Miss Bottoms about is affordable living. Alright? Affordable living. Another thing that the Republicans do, okay, they want to raise the property taxes in the city. I tell you why. Because you got little old ladies and little old men who've been working all their life, man, to stay in Kirkwood or to stay in the Bluff or to stay in Vine City or to stay anywhere in the inner city. They done had them houses for years and they own them. They own them outright. They ain't got no mortgages, but what they do have to pay is their taxes every year. So you raise the taxes. It raises, of course, with the money that they investing in the city, it raises their property value. They raise the taxes. They can't afford the taxes. So now that they can't afford the taxes, the city gonna put a lien on their house, force them out. Now somebody else get to come in, buy the house, a white person, and kick these people who've been living in their house, out of their community, because they can't afford to live there no more. Y'all let this lady get in here, man. All the niggas gonna be outside in Gwinnett, Clayton, DeKalb. Ain't gonna be no niggas in the city because they ain't gonna be able to afford it. This is what Republicans have in store for you. Period. That's their plan. Push all the niggas outside the city and get all the white people in the city, now spend some money and make it nice. When we were there, we came because we were forced to be there. That's what they wanted us at. That we were actually forced to be there. And now that the property value is pennies on the dollar where they could come in and buy it up in bulk, they want to push us out. If y'all let that happen, if we let that happen, that'll be a fucking shame, man. That'll be a fucking shame. It'll be a direct slap in the face of all of the leaders that came before us, who fought and died for our opportunity, for our right to vote. It'll be a slap in the face of Maynard Jackson. It'll be a slap in the face of Andrew Young. It'll be a slap in the face of Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? All this stuff, man, it affect you. You. All of you. I don't give a damn if you at work in a cubicle. I don't give a damn if you goddamn working at Popeyes or if you in the trap rolling the blunt. Whatever it is, right, from the top to the bottom, the strippers, it apply to you. It apply to you. They're trying to shut the strip club down. They really is. They don't like it that when people come to Atlanta and you ask, what is Atlanta known for? They say, shh, the music scene, the movies, the strip clubs, the nightlife. It's Black Hollywood. They hate that shit. They hate it. They hate it. They hate that we have built an infrastructure for ourselves that's self-sustaining, independent. You can get rich in Atlanta and ain't got to ask a white person for nothing. You understand me? Nothing. You ain't gotta ask them for nothing. They hate that. They pretty much the only place you can do that legitimately. They hate it. So y'all, man, it's up to y'all. I done did everything I can. I done did everything in my power. It's up to y'all. Now what y'all ain't counting, what they ain't counting on is y'all getting up and going out and voting. They almost like, man, we ain't got to worry about them because ain't nobody under 26 gonna vote. Even for the runoff. For the runoff. Then but 12% of our people come out to vote. 12%.
See, I made a video. I was watching it. And he talking about how the white people moving all the black people out of Atlanta and moving white people in, talking about how they raised the property taxes on little old folks who been in their house for years. And he basically talking about, man, Atlanta ain't going to be the Atlanta we know. They buying up all the neighborhoods back here. They buying up all the neighborhoods. Then they raising the property taxes and moving white people in, moving all the black people out. They building all these mansions and all these high-priced stores on these strips. And we don't have this shit for years. And in my mind, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, you niggas didn't do nothing with it when you had it. That shit is slum. You see what I'm saying? But he trying to say, they moving us out. They moving all the black people out. Y'all need to... He trying to tell them to go vote for this lady who going to try to worry about the community, keep the taxes down. But I'm saying, y'all ain't doing nothing but... And then he also was talking about the studio. We got a dude named Bankroll Fresh. He a rapper from Atlanta. He got killed at a studio. So what he was saying is that this lady, she trying to get all the studios in Atlanta shut down. They know this how we eat. You got so many people that became millionaires doing their own thing in Atlanta with these studios, putting out this music, woo. And he trying to say that they trying the producers. You got the producers, you got the little artists, you got all these people who eating off these studios who done became millionaires up here in Atlanta. You got these shows, you got these club owners, you got these promoters, you got all these people who could generate all this money in Atlanta. We putting out their music. And now, since Bankroll Fresh got killed at a studio, they want to try to come in and say they're going to shut down studios in Atlanta. That's what this lady doing. Cause basically, he's telling people to get out and vote. He campaigning for this lady to vote. So basically he's saying that this is what the opponent is doing. This is a Republican, and she want to come in and do all this, right? So then he's saying, y'all need to vote for this lady right here because she the one going to try to help us, woo, right? So basically what he describing is that they want to shut down the studios and shit in Atlanta. He said they're going to take their money away. But what I'm saying is, look at what you niggas doing. You niggas killing each other at these studios. Y'all ain't talking about them doing drugs. Y'all selling drugs in these hoods. You talking about say all they is drug-infested neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? This shit is slum. You see what I'm saying? So I can send you a video right now that I was on YouTube. You called me the other day. You said, what you doing? I said, watching this stupid-ass video on YouTube. And you started laughing. But what I was watching was a video of a dude who was in his car riding around Atlanta in the neighborhoods that these rappers be talking about. And this shit is slum as fuck. When I say slum, I mean trash all over the streets, people standing out on corners, garbage cans turned over, mattresses on the side of the road, broke down car, drugs slanging, alcoholics in the store about to fight, shit like that, right? This is what, man, he just recorded. He said walking through Bankhead in Atlanta. So he was just going through the neighborhoods, riding around the car. He wasn't saying nothing. He was just letting you see the neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? This T.I. neighborhood. This is the neighborhood he rapped about, Bankhead. You see what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, he talking about all these niggas that done got rich off the music, rich in Atlanta, but you niggas ain't putting that back into these communities. You niggas ain't buying up these blocks. These white folk gonna come in, they gonna buy up this shit, 3, 4 different white folk gonna buy out. They gonna build a company. They company gonna come by this whole block. You see what I'm saying? And they gonna build stores and build. You know, they gonna renovate the neighborhood. It's called. And so when I wrote on T.I. video, I said, T.I., that's called gentrification. But you're describing. You see what I'm saying? And that's only possible because you niggas didn't do nothing with it when you had it. Now you crying about we need to save it, but this shit ain't nothing to save in niggas' hands. It ain't gonna be something till the white folk come in and do something with it. Cause niggas ain't gonna do nothing with it. It's gonna be run down slum in niggas' hands. See what I'm saying? So fuck it. I'm just like Joe Budden. I'm starting to like Joe Budden. Joe Budden be interviewing them niggas, telling them niggas how destructive they are, and he's like, I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. That's what Joe Budden be saying. He said, I hate these niggas. These niggas dumb as fuck, you know. And that's exactly what's going on, man. That's exactly what's going on. They need to get that shit together, man. Hello? Mm-hmm. You want me to send you the video of them riding around in Bankhead? That you see Atlanta in niggas' hands? Let me let you see the Atlanta that's in the niggas' hands. And then T.I., I seen T.I. video too, and he gonna tell you what them white folk gonna do with it. He gonna tell you how they gonna come in and clean it up and get it right and make it too expensive for black folk to live in. So, but all these rich and black folk you talking about, but y'all ain't doing shit with it. This shit's strong. These dumbass rappers keep trying to justify, you know, rapping about this destructive shit. Oh, this how we eat. This the only thing we know. You know what I'm saying? You niggas want to rap about, you want to talk about the rappers who rapping about doing drugs, but you was the rapper who rapping about selling drugs. And then you say, yeah, I sold drugs. I sold drugs. I had to get on my feet. I helped my brother out. I helped. But look how many lives you destroyed selling drugs. Look at the communities you destroyed. How can you justify, you know, selling drugs because you had to help people out, but then you destroyed the lives of the people you sold the drugs to? You see what I'm saying? That's a oxymoron. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. And this is what these rappers like T.I., Young Jesus, this they campaign justify rapping about selling drugs and all the violence and shit, because they kind of tell you how many people they done help with their destructive music. But they ain't talking about all the people who they done destroyed with their destructive music. All the people they influenced to sell drugs who destroyed their neighborhood with the drugs and shit. See what I'm saying? Yeah, drugs help your mama go get surgery. The drugs help your grandmama keep her lights on. You see what I'm saying? But what about the people who use those drugs? What about the people who killed to get those drugs? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. I don't know. I don't see how them niggas keep trying to justify that shit. But anyway, I'll let you go back to sleep. I'll talk to you later. I love you.